Okay, another Friday afternoon. Geez, what a week this has been. Had lots of stuff on. I mean, today I think 8 bikes came in today for repair, or assessment and repair. So lots of stuff going on. Had some videos up during the week. So there was the time, obviously the time review, which was a long time coming. Coined that pun, and yeah, but I hope you found that informative and you can really see the differences in the manufacturing processes used. So a completely different type of process. So I hope you learned something from that. The old Shimano square taper bottom bracket that's still running really smoothly. There were quite a few comments about just spinning the crank like that, tells you nothing, and which is, hey, that's my line, that's the one I use on people. It's like, yeah, I mean, the bearing does need to be under load to really show. It does give you an indication of seal drag, yeah, but it's that bottom bracket was still incredible after 30 odd years, and a lot of it used on a commuter bike, all weather, regardless. So I do have a rig where I can test the bearing drag under load. So for hub bearings and bottom brackets, etc. So I do have a rig which actually loads it up and tests the resistance. But that was sort of beyond the scope of that quick video. What else? We had the Zip 808 with the UCI drop impact test with the high speed footage. So again, I hope you learned something out of that. You could see there's the sidewalls of the rim really flexing and absorbing that energy. People said, oh, you need to scan it, do an ultrasound scan afterwards, and which is typically what we would do to find any damage. There was no visible damage on that. I have failed, I have cracked those in the past where on that same test where it has failed. So yeah, so again, another bit of interesting stuff out there. People in the comments, and it's fantastic, throwing up ideas. What about the different levels of construction, like aerospace standards and all that sort of stuff. So how would you build a bike if cost and budget wasn't part of it? So which is a great question, and yeah, we can look into that as well. Since last Friday's chat, where I said, oh, we'll get to 5,000 subscribers. Well, we've passed that now, and we've had about 250 subscribers since last week. So so that's really, really positive for the channel. Really appreciate that support. So the more subscribers and the more support that I get for the channel, then it allows me to dedicate more time to providing content. So I'm not gonna spend time producing content that people don't want to see. If people aren't interested, it's just a waste of my time, and I've got enough things to do as it is. So on that note, we'll sort of start wrapping it up. But one interesting thing, I did have a customer come in during the week who brought a bike in that the bike shop was trying to sell him the bike, and it had some damage on the top tube, and the bike shop said, oh no, it's fine, we'll just it's just a bit of paint damage, there's no structural damage. And but the customer then, he decided he'll bring it in to get scanned, and it was a delamination of about 40 millimeters by 25 millimeters or something like that. So it was quite a serious delamination in the top tube. So some bike shops, I suppose, are better selling bikes than composite engineering. So if you are concerned about some damage on the bike, bring it in, get it scanned. If you're overseas and you don't know anyone who can scan it, well, I can't really help you there. But yeah, you know, the modes of failure are different to composite than what they are for metal. So a lot of the damage you cannot actually see. It's delamination damage within the layers. So it's you know, you need to understand those differences. So it's not like just a crack on the metal where you can see it on the surface. So you know, these things you can't see. So yeah, I'm going to wrap that up now. I've still got a lot of things to do, finish off this week, and then I've got a busy weekend. We're renovating a house at the moment as well, so so I've got weekends on at the house, and so that's really enjoyable. Lots of stuff on. So anyway, on that note, I hope you had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm hope to get out riding. Well, I'm not hope. I am going to get out riding over the weekend for a little bit, and hopefully there won't be any snakes, and the weather's nice, and well, it's all good. So enjoy that, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, bye.